Today we are also honoring 5 Americans who risked their lives to save others during the brutal attack at the Walmart in El Paso, Texas. Walmart store manager Robert Evans was outside the store entrance when he heard the gunman fire his first shot. Robert instantly alerted employees of the active shooter. He saw the killer heading towards the store, so he raced inside and directed customers toward the nearest emergency exits, helping hundreds escape to safety. Incredible. Robert, you exemplify noble leadership and selfless service. Thank you very much, Robert. Great. Thank you, Robert. Walmart employee Gilbert Cerna heard Robert's alert over the radio and immediately, without hesitation, guided dozens of shoppers to refuge through a rear exit, boosting some people over a 12-foot wall and hiding others in shipping containers. So smart to think of that. Who would think of that under these circumstances? A lot of people would just run for their lives. He cleared out the back area of the store a minute before the shooter got there. Gilbert, your unwavering resolve inspires us all. Thank you very much, Gilbert. Great job. Thank you. Maricela Luna was managing the McDonald's inside the Walmart when the murderer burst into the entrance. She quickly gathered customers from the lobby and led them to refrigerators and other hiding places, shielding them from the shooter's line of sight. Thank you, Maricela, for racing to rescue others from grave danger. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maricela. Thank you. McDonald's supervisor, Angelica Silver, was working at another location when she got word of the active shooting. She drove straight to the scene to check on her employees. Upon arriving, Angelica saw 2 people in the parking lot who were very, very badly wounded. She alerted first responders and helped save the life of one of those severely injured victims. Angelica, we thank God you were there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Chris Grant was picking out snacks for his kids when he suddenly saw the murderer firing at innocent shoppers a few aisles away from him. Chris grabbed, listen to this, soda bottles and anything else in front of him and began hurling them at the gunman, distracting him from the other shoppers and causing the shooter to turn toward Chris and fire at Chris, whereby Chris suffered 2 very serious gunshot wounds. But he is recovering well, and we wish him the best. His family is here. So please thank Chris for us. Please. Think of that. In the darkest moments of danger and despair, God calls the bravest to action. These 11 individuals answered the call. They stared down evil. They put love of neighbor above life itself. And we are blessed by their courage. We are honored by their presence. We are overwhelmed by their example. And we are forever inspired by the goodness of their hearts, the grace of their souls, and the enduring greatness of their deeds. To every one of the heroes we recognize today, thank you and God bless you all. Thank you very much.
The certificate of commendation is presented to the following individuals for acting selflessly and fearlessly to save hundreds from a hateful gunman who opened fire at a Walmart in El Paso, Texas on August 3rd, 2019. Each of these courageous civilians could have escaped to safety during the massacre, but they instead put their own lives in jeopardy to help their neighbors find refuge and access desperately needed medical attention. Mr. Robert Evans. Mr. Gilbert Cerna. Miss Maricela Luna. Miss Angelica Silva. Accepting on behalf of her son, Chris Grant, Miss Minnie Grant.